pas. Monterrey, Mazan, Pellegrino. Les poulets d'en haut, je les ai grillés. Même si c'est la vie, t'es constituée. Car entre les jambes, c'est ce qu'il y a.
What's up, my people? It's your boy Monty, and yeah, man, I'm just doing a little quick intro before we get into today's episode. As you can see, I'm in my room. I'm in America. My suitcase is over there and stuff like that. So yeah, man's over here. Now you're probably wondering, why has this episode come out so late? Like, it was meant to come out a month ago. I'll get into that in a minute, like just a moment. Do you know what I'm saying? But before we even get into that, I just wanted to tell you, like, on a situation that's happened behind the camera, off scenes, like, you know, without you guys are my peoples. So like, I feel like whenever I do something, I want you guys to know what's going on. I want you guys in the loop. And I was meant to have an episode come out with me and Hani. Those that don't know Hani, she does YouTube, she does TikToks, whatever, blah blah. And yeah, like, I recorded the episode, thought it was a good episode, and later found out that, you know, she was being very disrespectful towards me. As you guys know, I have a policy based on punctuality. So I have a carding system. I'm gonna leave it up right there so you guys can see. If you're late, it affects me, it affects my studio managers. You know, like, I'd rather us start on time, finish on time. You know, we all got lives outside of like YouTube and stuff. So I made it clear to her before the recording, like 24 hours, 48 hours before the recording. Made it clear to her, say, hey, by the way, I have a punctuality policy where if you're late, money goes to charity, you have to pay a fine, yada yada yada. Basically got up to scratch with what goes on with Monti. Basically, what ended up happening was I got to the studio, ready to set up, and like, time started to tick, and it got closer to recording time. So I encourage all my guests to be in the studio 15 minutes before recording, but 15 minutes before the allocated time, because it gives us an opportunity to get ready and stuff. And Hani wasn't there. Hani ended up coming half an hour later, meaning that we had half an hour less to record. So less content, less value for money. I was kind of irritated a little bit, but the show must go on. We recorded the episode, and then obviously made it clear to her, said, hey, by the way, and this is all on messages, like, I got the receipts, I'm going to put it up on the screen for you guys to see. I messaged afterwards to say, hey, by the way, I'm going to record with like 2 more guests. They're going to decide where this money goes to, because for those that don't know, you pay a fine if you're like a certain period of time. You get yellow card and red card. Whatever card you get, you pay a fine. That money doesn't go to me, doesn't go to the show. It goes to a charity of the, like, so after a month, whatever's in the imaginary jar, that goes to my last guest, and my last guest decides what to do with it. So I've had it go to like local mosques, local masajids, had it go to like GoFundMe pages, causes. So it's actually a benefit. Like, no one wants to be late, but if you are late, you gotta put your hands in your pockets and give back to, you know, charities, communities and stuff like that. So that's the rule. It's been going on for, I would say, since 2022, really, January, like December, going into New Year. It's been here for a very long time. All my guests have respected it, and I've had guests come all the way from like Liverpool, from other cities, further than where she lived. Now, obviously, as you can see, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys to see. She's being very disrespectful, and I realized quickly that I don't want to put out a show, an episode, should I say, of someone that really doesn't take, you know, the things that me and what I'm trying to achieve with this. Like, Monti means a lot to me, I'll be honest. Like, when I started it, it was just a hunch, and as time's progressed and gone on, I've started to like it quite a lot. And this is why I do it for you guys, entertainment, but also because I like it too. At the end of the day, like, if I don't like it, I'm not gonna do it. You guys even see how I am when I'm hosting all these episodes. So anyways, yeah, long story short, she's been very disrespectful and ended up not paying the fine that she was meant to pay. And yeah, so I felt like, you know what, people like that don't deserve to be on my channel. People like that don't deserve airtime. You know, of course, looking back at it, it was a waste of time, it was a waste of money, because I still had to pay for the session. But it's a lesson, you know, like, I'll make it clear to all my guests in the future that this is what I've got going on. And even me, like when I've been late, I've had to put my hands up and put money into the imaginary jar, and you know, my later on, like guests later on will decide where that money goes to. So I know it's a bit of a downer. I've had people message me about like, oh, where's the episode gone? It won't be coming out. I don't want people that have no etiquette, no mannerism, you know, very disrespectful people. I don't want to be associated with them. So yeah, but life goes on, the show goes on. Today you guys will be watching LIVZ'S and Remedy, the People's Champs, both of them. The reason why it's come out, you know, a month later, it's just due to me doing all of this. So me being out here is a big reason why this episode hasn't come out on time. It was meant to come out the weekend before I flew out, but obviously I don't have an editor. I do everything by myself. So finding time to edit whilst I'm packing up my stuff, get my paper like documentation ready and all that stuff, it took time. So unfortunately it is an old episode. It was recorded a while ago, but it's still funny, and luckily for me it's an episode that isn't time constrained. Maybe the first 10 minutes, but as the episode goes on, I kind of realized it's not going to come out on time. So we talked about a topic that doesn't relate with time and isn't time sensitive. So either way, I hope you guys enjoy it. I feel like I've gone on like talking for a while. Listen, I'm getting close to 1K as well. Yeah, I'm really excited. You know, when I hit 1K, inshallah, like, listen, there'll be a big special episode. There'll be, you know, like things done, because it's a milestone. You know, a small channel like myself, I feel like I've come a long way, and it's down to you guys at the end of the day. So, without further ado, enough talk, enough waffling. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. Peace.
Hey yo my people, it's your boy Monty here, and welcome back to another episode of Vibe with Monty. And today, as you can see to my left, I am joined by Remedy. Chat to me, bro. How are you?
No, I ain't got much to say, I'll be honest. It's a hot day, bro.
It's very hot, yeah.
Yeah, man, this is a studio that we're in.
Yeah,
Monty's hot, we're hot, everyone's hot today, man. It's a hot day outside.
It is. So
if you catch us sweating, bad, innit? The weather outside
we're not
is
sweating
crazy.
because we're under pressure. We're sweating because we're actually generally hot. Like, man's got tissue here.
Everything, man.
Man's got bottle here. Like, you know what I mean? It's a warm day today. But nonetheless, we're here, studio, recording for you guys. A few things I did want to update you guys on was the fact that this probably will be my last recording before I leave. So the scheduling after that will be a bit wishy-washy. I just need to figure out my schedule for when I go to the States. But yeah, wallahi, it's been a long time coming. Other than that, really, just subscribe if you know that I'm getting close to 1K. You might as well subscribe.
1K?
Yeah.
Serious.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Come on. So you see that bell as well. It will mean a lot. Just press it, so you're notified. You know, you look. Oh shit, Monty's uploaded. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, as far as today is concerned, I can't lie, I'm wearing a United top. We have a Newcastle fan here to my left. Yeah. Or what? Did you have something to say? Did you?
No, I'm just going to say Newcastle till I die.
Yeah.
Newcastle's best team in the world.
Yeah.
But I don't even need to be doing this right now. I'll still a second, bro. I don't even need to be like on this Newcastle thing. Bro, do you want the shirt? do you want the Newcastle shirt, bro? I don't need. Bro, I could come in my Arsenal shirt and be comfy today, bro.
Yeah, it is. It's a crazy one. It's a crazy one. But United,
bro.
Yeah.
United, bro. You know what? I'll let you do the talking.
So as soon as we start talking about United, Luki appears. I introduce this. Chat to the people, man. Chat to the people.
Listen, come on, United got smashed in yesterday. I had to come and say something, you know what I'm saying? Your club is finished. I warned you, fans.
Bro, that clip, you're mid-interview.
No,
they got you.
Well, like they got... And there's a screenshot. Bring the mic closer to you. Bring that. Yeah. Perfect. Speaking
yeah.
And there's a funny picture, There's a funny picture of that interview. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I saw that,
I was in shock. I
I'm put on the screen for you guys now. Hey, that
That killed me.
Oh my God, what happened to Virgil?
Hey,
Man United, wallahi, the gift that keeps on giving. You lot are actually a circus, bro. I swear to God. Man's in mid-interview. I'm giving Gabriel Jesus the praise of a lifetime. Do you get me? I'm trying to give my man the praise of a lifetime. I just said breaking news.
4-0. 4-0.
No way. It's 4.
in 34 minutes.
34 minutes. Let a hole. I said Manchester United, Eric Ten Hag, aka Walter White.
Listen.
Bro, he lost more hair yesterday.
I know.
Bro, he lost more hair yesterday, bro. He got extra bizarre yesterday, bro. I ain't never seen a man lose hair. Bold.
What do you think he said to the dressing? What do you think he said to the players after the dressing room?
You know that meme of that bald guy lying down in the sixth play? That's so nice.
I saw that.
Oh, like that killed me.
Nah, wallahi, you know what it is, yeah? As United fan, wallahi, you just gotta laugh it off, man. Because wallahi, like...
Wallahi, if you don't laugh, you'll cry.
Bro, man will cry, bro.
We've been there. We've been there. From experience, we've been there, innit?
Bro, just last year, bro.
Last season.
Yeah.
You know what, laughing at us.
Bro.
Bottom of the table.
And then what made it worse, Spurs was at top.
Yeah,
now
but
City's top and we're bottom. In my lifetime, I've never seen that.
Whoa, relax. City are joint top, bro.
Wallahi, come on, bro.
What's joint top? If
Bro,
the
joint top, bro.
The title's going to Manchester, everyone's
Says who? Not if Arteta has something to say about it.
Not Liv's giving Arteta props.
What do you mean, bro?
Whoa.
I'm not Arteta.
No. Did you have a little time?
No.
Hold on.
Hey, this is a lovely segue to the Twitter
cool.
segment, yeah?
Alright, cool.
You don't know, listen, pause. You know what happens right now? You're a first time guest, so your Twitter gets digged up.
Yeah.
So man goes through your Twitter.
Bro, forget Twitter, there's VAR of me.
No, there's
VAR of me.
There's huge.
When Arteta's coming,
Yeah.
do you get me back in my man? Do you get me saying cool? But when he done bullshit, I did call him out. Do you get? The first time I was Arteta out was when we lost to Villarreal in the Europa League.
What a sensational clip. And I'm going to play it for you guys right now.
Team, see this talk? I'm done with this team. See this Arteta guy? Get him out of my club. Get him out of my club this instantly. That performance was one of the worst performances I've seen in my entire life as an Arsenal fan. Embarrassing. Absolute joke. What the fuck was that? Second leg. At home. The fans were even there before the match. Giving you a round of applause, supporting you. Putting out red flares, that's what you give. Embarrassing. First half, no urgency. Nothing. You gave us nothing. How dare you wear that shirt and play like that? This team, this club is finished. Croaky, fuck off out of my club. Arteta go. And 90% of these players need to fuck off as well. They need to fuck off. This Sunday at Emirates, at West Brom, make sure, against West Brom, make sure you're there. Make sure you're there. I don't care. This protest, we've got to take it to another level. I don't care. We go there, we make our voices heard. And we'll continue into next season if we have to. Until these guys are gone. These owners are gone. This manager's gone. This is embarrassing. We don't stand for this. I'm done. Done with this club.
So yeah, Arteta in now, yeah?
Look, you know what it is, I'm always honest, like with me, what I see, I call it, innit, you get, and I felt like the 20 to 21 season, for me, finishing 8th, joke. Like losing, there was a time I was losing 4 games in a row.
Bro.
But if I was losing every game, it was just a joke. There was no fans there. At that time, the recruitment wasn't really good. The only recruitment was good was like Party and Gabriel.
Do you think, like, if there were fans there that time, like you man were all there, but you lot would have been getting this guy gone?
Of course, because last season showed with, like, I felt like we went on that good run last season because the fans actually supported the team, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get me? That there was very good energy in Emirates last season. Hence why it's helped the players. Do you get? And it's helping us now. That's what Arteta's trying to do.
Do you feel like the all or nothing's helping you lot now?
In terms of what? As in
the image.
I'll be honest with you.
Because we already knew Arteta was like that, but it's like it's letting everyone else see that now. Because we knew Arteta was like to the point.
But there was times I'm looking at Arteta where he was do certain things and I'll be questioning. I'm like, okay, why you doing it in this certain way? Do you get?
Yeah.
But then when I'm actually looking at this all or nothing, and what stood out for me is just that even during the bad times, he was still confident, fam. Like they showed the clips. See when they showed the clips? I think it was this time last season.
Yeah.
When it was like,
and they were still backing him. Like Frankie comes on the table, says, "You're still the guy. Don't worry."
You get me? And he was still like backing him. He was still like not giving up. Still saying, "Cool, I can do this." The way he'll deal with the players, at times, and also even showing them, yo, this is not the standards, bro. That's required at Arsenal Football Club. It's true, because that's something I would even be trying to say.
Yeah.
As long as he's giving out the right message in it and the energy's there, but at the same time, I think Arteta, he knows what he needs to do, but it's just about putting the actions into place.
Yeah.
Do you get me? In terms of recruitment, bringing in the right profiles. Do you get? But it's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, don't get me wrong, it's looking good. I can't really
But
complain.
it's only looking good because you've had, what, 2.5 years of trying. Yeah, because
No, it's the first time we're actually following a process where everyone's on board, bro. And also, like, remember Emery lost the dressing room.
He lost it, man.
Emery lost the
Lost the
dressing
dressing
room.
room, lost the fans, lost
Do you get me? Lost the fans. With Arteta,
Sunday.
because he's a former player and that, it's different, innit? Do you get with him, innit? Because he's a former player.
Damn.
Yeah. Carry on.
Yeah.
Because he's a former player and it's different. Obviously, he knows what it means to play for Arsenal. And also, he's doing a lot of behind the scenes work, innit? Like, getting a lot of people inside the club involved, like rounding up staff members, saying, guys, let's bring the values back to this club. Let's get the energy. Let's start to show people what it means to play for Arsenal Football Club.
What I was going to say was, like the past 10 years, you've been going to Arsenal for how long now?
First Arsenal game I ever went to was the 2006-2007, you know, when Henry scored against United late.
So since then, right?
Yeah, that was my
Bro,
first
when have you
game.
seen the Emirates like this?
I can't lie, there's a couple of times I've been here where it's been lit, but this is different because, like, the past 3 years, I've managed to consistently go.
Yeah.
Whereas back then I was young.
Yeah,
obviously I
of
had like
course.
my older
Yeah,
cousin
yeah,
that taken, man. So every time I went, I was enjoying it.
Yeah.
But when I started to go consistently, I would probably say from 2018.
All right, cool. So since then, bro, have you ever seen the Emirates like this? Maybe
Since
I remember
2018.
I remember
I'll
the
be honest
Spurs,
with
the
you.
Spurs game
Yeah, the
with
Spurs
Emery.
game, Emery's first season.
Yeah.
Bro, that place did exploded, bro.
Yeah.
My voice was gone. I was dashing my hat. When Torreira scored, I wanted to back off my team.
Yeah.
Bro, I was going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but that's a rival game, though. That's
No,
different.
but Emery's first season, I'll be honest with you, bro. The only dark times were at the end, bro, when we actually bottled it and the Europa League lost. But if you think about it, bro, look, Liverpool at home, we drew. Spurs at home, we won. Chelsea we won. Manchester United, we won. Do you get it? Like, we was doing our thing, bro. Do you get me? Away.
Where it was that run towards the end where...
That's what I'm saying. I'm seeing Jenkinson.
Even Europa League was fun that time.
Yeah, Europa League was lit as well. Another Europa League Emirates nights was lit. Napoli, Valencia, all them. What? All but Lacquer like that,
Yeah.
My God,
But
Ramsey.
but would you say now, I don't know. Me, this is since last year. So last year was the first year I went to Emirates properly.
yeah.
So now I'm trying to go to every game now because every time I'm going now, bro, it just feels something different.
Sick, innit? Yeah.
Bro,
You know
you
what-
just,
you
you
know
just
what-
feel like privileged to go. You
Yeah,
just
You
say,
know, you know that
alhamdulillah.
feeling that you man are experiencing, like now, we had that beginning of last season. When I went to Old Trafford, bro, the first 4 home games, wallahi, it was a party. We thought we are doing the absolute...
Did you win your first 3-4 games?
Our first 3 home games we won. And then I think we drew after that. But it was the away games that like kind of started the decline and then it crept into home form and stuff. But the Leeds game, the Newcastle game, bro, wallahi.
Because Ronaldo came back, innit?
No,
But I was a Man United fan that week. Bro, because Ronaldo was back, bro.
Bro, are you
goal
dumb?
that he scored against.
Ronaldo's a legend, innit? But
No, but that's that. But
I
imagine
won't
Henry.
ever forget the pain that guy's causing me, bro.
Serious.
Fam, and the first thing that comes to mind is that free kick and the Champions League semi-final.
What?
And he ran over to the Arsenal fans.
It's like Livz knows what I had planned for him because
Bro, I'm on it.
another tweet that I have from him is him saying, "This picture is fucking cold. Kiss my team." And I put on the screen. There was this one here.
so
Wallahi.
Bro, that's a hard. Bro, that's
It's
a
so
hard.
hard. It is. I can't lie. Looking back,
The
it's actually hard.
Arsenal
Bro, that's a hard.
It's a hard pick. I can't lie. I'm so gutted that we never won. I remember that day, because I remember it was a 08-09 season.
Yeah.
And semi-final, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and that time,
semi-final.
semi-final.
Literally.
I remember the first leg OT. We lost 1-0. Innit? I think who scored? Was it John O'Shea scored?
Yeah.
Remember that John O'Shea scored, innit?
He did.
But it's like at that time we was good enough to beat Man United because we was beating Man United.
No,
And
We beat them in the league that year.
No, you
Lansbury
did.
scored that goal.
You did.
You get me? So we was at even that period from 06 to like 09, we was comfortable in beating Manchester United. It was good enough. It was popular.
Yeah.
Obviously, you man had that bigger profiles. You get me? You had your Fergie way of playing, hitting us on the counter. Cool. That first leg we lost. Bow. I said, alright, cool. Couple man are coming back for the second leg. You get me? RVP, Adebayor, Cesc, Nasri.
You know what
I
killed
said
me
we're
in
gonna come back.
in that first game? Yeah,
the first leg?
The second leg. Yeah, you know what
It
killed
was a
me?
slip,
bro. It was
Gibbs slipping.
Yeah.
And it was Gail Clichy.
That's
Not
good,
being
you-
Gail Clichy was very important for us at that time. Didn't play.
Right, Gibbs was like his debut. Or
Gibbs
something.
was young,
Yeah.
young light skinned kid. You get me playing? Playing for Arsenal semi-final.
Yeah, bro.
Seeing Ronaldo, Tevez, Rooney,
He rocked up
Scholes,
number
all
2
these
trim,
guys.
bro. Yeah.
Come on, bro. Nervous. You get me? What happened? He didn't want to make a mistake. I think probably got the ball slipped. What happened? Can't slip against United,
even-
bro.
You know that game in general, yeah. I remember like everyone wanted us to, like, I've never, like, there's been a couple games where I know everyone wants us to lose, like, especially now in like the situation we're in. But I'm saying back then when we was really good, yeah, normally when we're in Champions League finals against Barcelona, everyone wants us to win because it's Barcelona. We know that they're going. We know what they're on in it. So as for England, we want you man to win the Champions League and stuff. Maybe Liverpool fans not. Bro, I remember, even I was a youth them times, but I remember going into school, yeah, and I remember just the vibe that I got from that game, watching the pre-match, the commentary, the post-match even. Bro, I've seen the papers around. Everyone wanted us to lose to Arsenal that day. Like that game, that second leg, everyone's against us, bro.
Because it did look like, bro, because you was holders though, no?
We won it the previous year.
You was holders, you was holders. So obviously it was like, you know, underdog, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Everyone was there. Arsenal, why not?
Literally.
But at that time, bro, it was how we lost that, bro. It was that slip that cost us, man. I can't lie, because the heads went, the Emirates atmosphere went down. United were comfortable.
That's the one thing that I like about like the Emirates. When you concede and it's against a good team, automatically you feel around the stadium.
Yeah, sometimes.
Because at that time, bro, Manchester United were winning league titles, bro. We was a top 4 side. Yeah, we could beat them, but we wasn't on their actual level in terms of competing.
Like against the big teams, yeah,
Yeah.
we were better. The small teams, they come to the Emirates, bro. Sometimes they beat us, or sometimes we
Weird,
go
just
away.
a bit of complacency,
Yeah.
a bit weird. But at that time, Man United, obviously one of the best teams in the world, you know, competing for Premier League titles, Champions League. So, do you get me? It was a different time, and we knew, yo, as fans, especially the ones in the crowd at the stadium at that time, conceding at that early stage, 2-0 down. We're 2-0 down, and so because we're now chasing the game, it falls perfectly to Man United and Fergie's hands, because that's what Fergie used to love to do. Guys, just sit back, give Arsenal the ball, bow, Ronaldo, Rooney, Tevez,
Bro,
counter.
that counter-attack, bro.
That's what they did.
The third goal, the counter attack. That's prime Fergie ball.
Bro, I hate
that's
it, bro.
prime,
It's just
bro.
heartbreaking because it's so like
Electric,
it's
Bro,
so
and then we had guys like Juru.
them man.
Even though you're on Juru, though, I can't lie to you though. He did have some good games in it. Like when we beat Barcelona, he was starting with Johnny. That's mad.
Yeah.
We had Song. Don't get me wrong, these are guys technically good players and that. Song, Juru, all these guys, but on the counter they weren't quick enough for the recovery. Do you get it? So
And bringing it back to today's game right now, yeah, I feel like the one thing that why United are in this predicament, there's obviously hella reasons, but like fundamentally the fans and like the media want to push this whole narrative of the United way, the Manchester United way, and they're thinking the Manchester United way is attractive football. We've never played attractive football. Even when we was winning league titles, it was counter-attack or it was just aggressive.
Do you know who you man should have got? Sean Dyche. Bro, he would have taken you back to 4-4-2. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. 4-4-2 counter attack.
Yeah,
bro, am I lying, bro? Bro,
will be finished.
4-4-2 counter
Man
attack.
United will be finished.
We already have Steve McLaren right now. Like it's
Steve McLaren still thinks it's 1999.
Bro,
You know?
it's brazy.
You see the way he
I
moves?
ain't never seen a guy leave a team, go have his own career, then come back as assistant coach. I had ever seen that, bro.
No, I don't know what it was. Yeah, I think it was because that
was him.
appointment. I don't know. It was
because he was at 20 and Ten Hag was, you know what I mean?
he's already got that Dutch, obviously understanding, and also he's been at Manchester United, so he and there's probably staff at Man United that have been working for so long, even during the times when he was there.
Yeah.
So he's easy probably come in, just show
It's,
him
bro,
all
it's
the
so
ropes.
old, bro. United is old all the way around, bro. Like,
Bro, even your stadium's
bro.
called Old
It's
Trafford.
bro. You know, old. You think you're funny, innit? You think it's funny. You think it's funny.
Don't kill me.
That joke, man.
Right now, you lot are donkey of the week, bro. You have to film it, bro.
We
Bro,
are.
you held four in 35 minutes. And do you know what pissed me off? That Jabroni, Lisandro Martinez, had the audacity to reject us. I said it on Twitter. I said, you are going to regret this. this. I said it,
Bro.
And they laughed at me.
No.
They said they took her chain. That's what they said. Man, now they're taking our chain. You Busquets. Oh, Man United, the bigger club. Of course he wants to come. Yeah, the bigger club. You ain't got more pull than us. You got no pull. Your pull is done. You got zero pull, bro.
No, we're not doing this, bro.
Bro, you're bringing in guys like Malacia, bro.
What? I'm sitting up. That's my guy.
Who is he, bro?
Wallah, he had a great game yesterday.
But I ain't never seen a great game.
A great game when they lost 4-0.
But compared to he got brought in.
If I lost 4-0, I could never say I played a great game. I wouldn't even talk about it. I'll move on.
Did he concede a goal? This is what he's fighting for. Did he concede a goal?
We had Luke Shaw, and Luke Shaw, wallah, he's kebab FC.
And this is what Man United fans have come to.
No, what
he's come on, he hasn't conceded a goal, so he's played a good game.
But he's improved that side.
Improving what he should have started then.
Okay, that's a mistake. No, but that's a mistake from the manager. That's a mistake. That's different.
Okay, do you know what I don't understand?
But you can't discredit the player though. You can't discredit the player.
Right now he hasn't shown me nothing.
Wallah, he's shown you enough to know.
Pre-season.
No,
pre-season.
Fuck off, man.
Pre-season,
fuck right off. Even in the league, bro.
El Neni scoring 40-yard screamers in the pre-season. Allow it, man.
Listen, if you know your players, listen. He's a quality player.
Cool. You know, I'll be real.
This is the Eredivisie tax, bro.
Well, how me?
I'll be real. You know how tall Malacia is? Wallah, I thought this guy was 5'11". I saw his first game.
5'7".
He's 5'7".
5'6", 5'7".
Yeah, 5'7".
Bro, the guy's tiny, bro.
So?
Bro, he reminds me of Culture Cams. He reminds me of Culture Cams. I look at him, I go, bro, this is Culture Cams United show.
Oh,
Wallah, first of all, you're taking a piss.
I swear down.
You're taking a piss.
I swear to you.
Wallah, you're taking a piss.
I swear to you.
Malacia has the potential to be an elite left back. Wallah, he's very good.
I'm gonna give you that.
Wallah, he's very good.
Don't get me wrong. I looked at him.
Yeah.
He looks a bit sharp. He's got that nice little center grab.
Wallah, listen. I'm telling you. I was disappointed when you
Did he not get ripped against Brighton? There was a little thing we got ripped.
Bro, no. His head was gone last 2 minutes of the game. Are you crazy? He came on for 2 minutes.
He's fighting for his boy.
No, Wallah, I'm not doing this.
Listen.
Bro, man came on for 2 minutes. We're losing to Brighton. Fuck off, man. Wallah,
listen, I don't really.
Nah.
Bro, we're 5 minutes in the show.
He's better than your left back.
Bro, he's 5 minutes. 5 minutes, your head is gone.
Who?
Better than who?
Tinny. 100%. I'm having Malacia over Tinny.
Alright, cool.
Wallah, I'm having Malacia over
Alright,
Tinny.
cool. Next question,
You are shameless.
Tinny can't give me a
You are
season.
shameless.
He has one leg.
You are shameless.
Bro, your head is gone. Bro, your head is gone.
No,
It's
what?
better than
Bro, your
every
head
legs
is-
of Malacia's.
Bro, your head is gone. Bro, your head is gone.
Hey, bro, this ain't FC20.
I'm not even talking about Zinchenko.
What's his other Dutch teams? FC20. Alkmaar.
You're taking this. Eredivisie is a sick league.
What was it?
How many talents have come out of Eredivisie?
Wolves.
How many talents have come out of Eredivisie? Let's not do that right now,
What
yeah?
was the last talent?
We had R9, Luis Suarez.
No, it's not back in the day.
But it's the league. It's the league.
Forget that.
That's the
That's
league.
right now.
That's the league. I'm talking about the league. Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong is a world-class midfielder. There you go.
That's it.
No, but there's hella. I'm not just saying one player, bro. There's so much talent in the Eredivisie.
Of course, there's talent.
So wait, hold on.
Doesn't mean everyone's a talent.
No, I never said everyone's a talent, but I'm saying a large majority of the players are talented
but doesn't
players.
mean Tyrell Malacia is in that.
Tyrell Malacia will be United starting left back.
You know what? How about this? You clip it, put it on TikTok.
Well, bro, I've said this.
Ask me this question.
Go on.
If you and Ten Hag rate this Malacia guy so highly,
So much.
surely if you're a manager, and you're coming into a team, cool, you need a left back, and you're gonna sign your guy, surely you should be starting him. No?
Okay, but
why are you gonna bring him and then have Luke Shaw?
Can I say something? No. I hear that, and wallahi, I don't know why he hasn't started Malacia, because Malacia was a captain for us. For Feyenoord, bro, he was our captain. He started every single game since his debut. What I'm trying to figure out here with Ten Hag is, I don't know if the selection is to prove a point to say I need enforcement, because bro, let's be real, we've signed 3 players this whole window and there's like 8 that's left. You get for me
it might be a thing where the players that are coming in here, he doesn't want to upset the dressing room straight away.
Exactly, and bro, there's so many factors.
It could be like Shaw, could be like one of the main guys in the dressing room, innit? So it could be a thing where Malacia comes,
exactly.
Cool, he might have to hold bench for a little bit. Cool.
You can't bring, like, for example, Laka, like when Jesus came, we knew Laka is gonna get replaced in it, 100%. What made it even better for you, man, is that Laka left. He went back to Lyon. Had Laka stayed, I don't think that it would have been as easy for Jesus to come straight in, for example.
Of course it would have.
No, I'll be real. It would have been easy.
What, are you mad, bro?
No. But I'm saying you're
Lacazette was so bomb in his last season,
No, but I'm
What
saying
you want?
First, for example,
First to give Eddie a chance, and Eddie took it.
Eddie, calm. I'm hearing up. I'm saying there could be a time where he might not take it well. He might cause problems, whatever the case may be. But my point is, he might hold bench for one game, Jesus, just to see, and then maybe the second game he'll start.
Okay.
Shit like that. Like
you do know though, when Lacazette got dropped, bro, and Eddie come in
Eddie
near to the end of the season.
Yes.
Eddie didn't come back out, bro.
Yes,
for the rest of the season.
because he validated his spot.
Exactly. And what do you think Jesus would have done? He was 10
but
player.
exactly. But you can't throw someone straight away in the deep end. Do you know what I'm saying?
Be honest though, bro. Be honest, yeah. Lacazette, what was that stat? Lacazette was he in like 4 goals in
Bro, he got 2 open play goals.
2 open play goals. Yeah. And altogether, he got 4 goals for the season.
Yeah, 2 penalties as well.
That is embarrassing.
No, it is. Well,
Look, for Arsenal
I'm not
Football
backing
Club,
him. I'm not backing him.
That is so embarrassing.
No, I'm not
Lower
backing
than low.
him.
That was that, bro. Even Mara, Shamak, and Nicholas Bennett weren't doing that.
Well, they Shaman could
Did you get it?
Bro, there was one year. Do you remember when Nicholas Bennett scored the winner? I think it was against Cardiff.
Yeah,
2014 time.
2014 when he came back and he had long hair.
Bro,
and he hurt
I think he
himself.
had 2 open play goals that season.
Yeah, he did. Hey, when Bentner come back, Lord Bentner. But bro, Bentner was my guy though. You know, during that, like from 06 to like 08, 09,
nice
yeah.
player, bro.
Bro, even 010, from like 06 to like 010, yeah. Bro, there was times when my man was with like important, you know, scoring like late minute goals and that at the Emirates. Like, do you get me?
Even the Spurs goal.
Yeah, come on.
10
man.
seconds.
I remember. Was it Hull? It was late minutes against Hull. I remember he done.
Yeah.
Bro, it was better than them Emirates ones where it was 0-0 in the last minute. Just
No, but I can't forgive him. The Barca. Bro,
you know why it's such, you know why it was a bump for 2 years? Do you know why? No, you know what it is, yeah? You know when Messi scored 4 goals against us? I think it was the 09 or 10 season. Everyone was wearing all white.
Yeah.
He actually scored.
Yeah, no one remembers.
Yeah, he scored. Walcott, let me use his pace, squared it for him, he scored. Benneker said, yo, man can score at the new country. Yeah. So when we went back a season later to defend the second leg, at the end, bro, after all people got sent off, at the end, all we needed was that goal and Barcelona scored 2.
That's it. Bro, it was at the last minute.
But you know what it was, when I look at it, his whole body was wrong.
I love this Arsenal tears memorabilia. Like
and Mascherano, that defender was great because Mascherano at the time was at the top of it.
Well, he was elite.
So it was kind of, cool, wasn't it? Better striker, he could have, used his body well.
We nearly knocked out the best team of all time.
Could have.
But so Cesc done a back pass.
Yeah, bro.
Could have, should have.
But he was playing for Barcelona, man. But cool.
Anyways.
But let's talk about the weekend, man.
No. We'll come back.
But we ain't spoken enough about the weekend.
No.
I know you're back to memory lane.
You're gonna having some road down memory lane in it. So I'm letting.
You know why? We're sharing a trauma experience with you.
Exactly, bro.
And you need that now.
Exactly, bro. Bro, this is therapy, bro.
This is therapy, bro. Therapy for you right now. You got a retro shirt on.
There's a reason I'm wearing this 92.
This right here shows me you're going through it, bro.
No.
You got a retro shirt on.
And a Ma'awis.
Ma'awis.
I've never seen that.
And you got some long socks in this weather. Where it's boiling, we're sweating right now.
I've never seen that.
That's right. That's when you know what Ten Hag's doing to these people.
No. Ten Hag, listen.
Bro, even the guy behind the camera, bro, he's crying right now.
Nah, listen. First and foremost, Wallahi Ten Hag, I still believe he's the guy. I don't think, this is a second Prem game. I don't think it's game yet. He's gonna
go next.
Liverpool.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
He's in trouble, isn't it?
No. We could do an Arsenal from last season, most likely where we finished. Can
you just bring up your fixtures, please? I just want to see your fixtures for next couple.
Bro, I was looking at it, bro.
I just want to know if they lose their next 3 games, what happens?
3?
Yeah.
You're stretching.
Just to say.
That's a 3 games. That's a 3 games.
I didn't think he was going to lose to Brighton.
Okay. Our next game is Liverpool, obviously.
Okay.
And then we have Southampton away.
Yeah.
And then we have Leicester away.
And
then we have Man at the
so let's say you lose all the 4 games. Honestly, what do you think will happen?
Nothing. He's the most safe manager this season.
I don't think anything's gonna happen.
He's the most safe. Hey, Livs, listen to me. He's the most safe manager this season. Nothing will happen to him. He will be here in 2 years. I'm telling you, he's safe.
But 4 games,
bro. So it doesn't matter.
It's relegation for him, no?
Bro, it doesn't matter.
I just feel like bro, they put so much in this guy. They ain't gonna get.
Bro, it's impossible. It's impossible. And you know what? You have to understand as well. Yeah, United are desperate right now. We're really trying to undo a lot of the problems, a lot of the like for example, when we had Mourinho, yeah, obviously Mourinho's been our most successful manager since Fergie, innit? Won us a couple of trophies and stuff, yeah. The problems that he was facing then, even with Van Gaal, the problems that he was facing, bro, even with Oli, they've all had the same problems. You know, the issue is, Mourinho was on the snitching thing. He was like football heritage, snitching, Van Gaal, he was on fucking...
Dutchy. I'm not Somali, I'm Dutch. We know them out there, bro. I was school with this guy, bro. I'm not Somali, I'm Dutch.
See, I got cousins out here, you know, I'm shameless. I swear down. How can a man say Van Gaal?
That's how you pronounce his name.
One of my cousins, I remember he used to love RVP and he'd be like, Robin van Persie.
Yeah, Robin van Persie.
How do you say Robin van Persie?
Bro, you know what? Yeah.
No. For example, everyone says Gakpo, yeah? It's Gakpo.
Gakpo?
Yeah, Gakpo.
Yeah, it's Gakpo.
Yeah, the G is a G.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Groningen.
The team.
Yeah, Groningen is Groningen.
But yeah, I'm not Somali.
Robin.
Yeah.
Rafael.
It's not bad. Anyways. Listen. They've all had the same problems, innit? But the managers that have done the speaking...
Wait, what's the name of the current manager?
Anyways. So listen.
Go.
We've had Mourinho when he did the football heritage speech, snitched everything, basically revealed to everyone the actual problem at the club. We've had Oli, who was just willing to accept everything. Do you get? Listen.
I love Oli.
No, but he was.
I miss Oli.
You missed us, but you've never finished above us.
What do you mean?
Apart from having one season.
We did.
Yeah, we
one
did.
season.
We did.
One season.
But you literally just said we've never done.
No,
now you say.
But then I said apart from that one season.
So it was 3 seasons. Bro.
Okay, hold on. This how you
We
killed him
finished
off.
second, third. Yeah, and you weren't top two either.
Hold on. This how you
Alright,
killed him
cool.
off.
Yeah, exactly.
Come. You want to play that game? You want to play that game?
No, but it's because
Okay, but
you're
guess
trying
what?
to laugh.
I will laugh.
I'm trying to back my guy. Listen.
Okay, but you know I laugh because Oli hasn't won a trophy. So what then?
Oh, scary hours, COVID season.
But you know,
Scary hours, that's what Jadon Sanchez said. I haven't been scared once.
Nah. He put Cedric in his arse. Listen, that's not the point.
Cool. We finished above you twice. We finished above Oli twice. If you want to go down that.
Yeah, he's had 4 seasons, yeah?
Yeah, we finished above you twice. If you want to go like that.
But he's been sacked in one of them seasons.
Yeah, should have been sacked.
Cool. And Arteta came halfway during the season.
Arteta won a trophy in his first 6 months.
Yeah.
Fair enough. No, but then even that year...
Oli lost the final in Europa League.
Did you man not get slapped in Baku? I'm so...
Arteta won the
and you just reminded me. It should have been us in the final. But who bottled it?
Yeah, but Arteta won the
No, but you bottled it.
He's talking about 2021.
No, but
guess what? I'd rather have lost in the semis than lose in the final.
I agree with that.
No.
Bro, I'd rather have lost in the semis than lose in the final the way you did.
We lost, listen.
You had Bruno and
It is what it is, isn't it? But anyways, that's beside the point.
But I'll get to your point.
I'm getting to my point, man. You might have diverted and doing the most to it. Relax. Anyways, so we've had managers that have spoken out with the current issues at the club. When that has happened, the club's response is normally either get rid of them or not back them and just go ghost on them, innit? What has happened even a few months ago was when... one thing that's happened is when Ralph Rangnick, for example, when he did a speech saying that, United need open heart surgery, Bro, we know this as fact that we know this. Like, what happened last season is clear to everyone that we knew we're in the mud, and I don't know, I can't speak for all fans, all United fans, but I knew it will get worse before it gets better. Do you get it?
Alright, cool. Pre-season this summer, United fans were going crazy.
100%.
No,
look at the football we're playing.
Bro,
I was enjoying it.
What's the brother? Zidane Iqbal.
That's my act.
I like him.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you're gonna
but guess what? He's only my act until he doesn't disrespect Arsenal. If he disrespects Arsenal. If he
bangs in the Emirates and does
who even said he's gonna get a game?
No, don't worry. You never know.
But all I'm saying is you
got Robbie Savage son.
Yeah, Charlie.
All I'm saying, you put yourself on this pedestal. Like this summer pre-season, Eric Ten Hag is here, blah, blah,
Can
blah.
the fans not get excited about what we're seeing, bro?
No, it's not that.
I've never seen good football at my club. What is your point?
He played good football in the last 2 games.
Bro,
no, horrid football. No,
it's not that, but you put yourself up there, man.
But not...
Bro, we've never... I've never seen us play good football apart from glimpses and moments in games, or like for example, this preseason was wallah, I'm not joking. I don't watch preseason games, innit? But this preseason was the first time I actually said, you know what? Let me just go on streams and watch this. Yeah, I got nothing better to do. I watch it. Wallah, we're actually kicking ball in it, and I'm thinking to myself, bro, like I like this. This actually, bro, we're playing attractive football. I said one touch. I said I've never seen this. This is nice. Then I said, you know what? It's only preseason because wallahi, when we played Palace, half their team was in Australia, half their team was in Thing. When we played Liverpool, they weren't even on it, bro. They played their fucking C team when we beat the 4-0.
Melbourne victory.
Yeah, Melbourne victory. When they scored against us, bro, it was a shambles. We defended poorly, but we kind of progressed in it. They're not a good team anyways. But anyways, pre-season as a whole, you can't judge pre-season and use that as your basis for this season. But as United fans, are you telling me we can't get excited?
Bro, there's a difference, bro. There's a difference.
Look, you're telling me you can't, bro, how many times, what's going on?
You know what, I'll give you the benefit of that. Yeah.
No, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I'll give him. Other United fans,
no.
Eric Ten Hag, cool. I understand, obviously, he's one of the most highly rated upcoming managers alive. Coaches, innit? I should say. Obviously, I get the excitement since you haven't really had a proper footballing coach since when?
Bro, since Mourinho, bro.
And Mourinho wasn't even a guy that
and he was kind of out
playing
exactly.
Outdated style, etc.
Exactly, but he was the last actual coach we had.
Yes.
Because even Oli, he never used to coach.
And Ten Hag is like, you know, because he was at Ajax, and Ajax are known for playing very good football. Obviously, I get the excitement because it's like, cool, it's a different time for Man United, different adventure. You're gonna try and obviously implement a style that hasn't been really done before at Man United. You know, LVG tried a thing, but he was on the 3-5-2 thing.
Bro, he was
trying to play Di Maria wing back. Like, didn't make sense.
It was horrid, bro.
I get that, but you have to, you know, to be honest with you, trolling banter aside, obviously, if you man sacked him after another 5 games, I'll laugh. You know what I mean?
No,
I'll be one of the first guys to laugh.
I would lose my wallahi.
I'll be one of the first guys to laugh. But guess what? Judging from experience through Arteta and where we are now to when he came in, you've kind of got to get through all this patch where you've got this dead weight in the team.
Bro,
get rid of all these players that he don't rate, and then when he starts bringing in players...
You know, one thing that, even to back that point, one thing I was so glad about was the fact that United, for the first time, accidentally made a great decision. It was by accident. They had no control over this year. How many players left because their contracts ran out? That was by chance. Wallahi, I'm not joking. If Ten Hag came last season... Bro, headache, bro. Absolute headache, yeah? So the fact that it's come to the end of last season and all these players have gone out on a free because their contracts have expired and United have not renewed them, well, that was a blessing in disguise. So now I'm actually looking at it thinking, half the job is done in terms of half the deadwood is gone. I
still think you got a lot.
But when I say half, I mean like voluntarily, like it's just happened, innit? So then now we've got a bunch of deadwood that's still playing and they need to get ushered out in some way, shape or form.
For me, the players, I'll say that if I was a United fan, I'll say, yo, they got to leave. First of all, Harry Maguire, Fred.
Fred is Fred's
not good enough, bro.
McTominay, I'm agreeing with you.
Just hear all the players.
I want to hear your players. I'll hear your players.
You say, because Fred, for me, I've never been a fan of the guy. Do you get the guy passes with his heels? Come on, bro. Do you get the guy tackles himself? Come on, bro. Let's be real. Bro, Fred just not good enough, bro.
I never heard that before.
Bro, if we see Fred at the Emirates, come on, you know we're stressing out, bro. Let's be real. Cool, Fred, McTominay, not good enough. Wan-Bissaka, my goodness.
Training with the snap. Really?
Lindelof, not good enough. Eric Bailly, not good enough. Dallo, not good enough. Tellez, obviously he's on loan, not good enough. Luke Shaw, not good enough. That's 9 man.
De Gea,
but De Gea, I feel like, see with De Gea, because he's a good shot stopper, I think what's done De Gea, that's kind of made him do a lot of mistakes.
It's the evolution of football, bro.
It's the fact that, evolution, what does it? He's not really contemplating out the back, but also...
When he was in his pomp, passing out the back wasn't common in the league. And the way that teams press, now that it's become a common, bro, he's outdated.
He can't even claim crosses,
and you know, and also, because he's got a weak defence as well, because in recent years, his defence has been shocking. It's kind of done him. Like, remember Courtois at Chelsea's first season? He was nice because Chelsea's defence was so solid. He was good. Everyone was calling him the best keeper. And then when Chelsea started doing bullshit the season after, you can see, this guy was just getting found out. Do you get? And sometimes you need that, bro. When you've got a good foundation in front of you.
I remember one clip here. I remember one clip I will never forget this year. It was Troops after, it was the game that De Gea did the double save from Lacking Sanchez, yeah. I will never forget this clip.
When Troops 78 season.
Yeah.
I broke my phone that day. That was 38 attempts.
Bro, my head was on another planet that day, bro.
Hey, listen.
I smashed my phone. That's when Lingard done the middle.
Yeah, Millie Rock.
I wonder, bro, if that game happened like any time today or tomorrow, bro, wallahi, someone's getting banged, bro. Someone's getting banged, bro.
Anyways. So like one clip I will never forget yet is when he was saying why De Gea, in his opinion, was the best goalkeeper in the world, and obviously Neuer at the time was still doing bad boy things in it, but it was because Neuer is in a comfortable position in a team that always dominates and the defense is very decent. Do you get it? And he doesn't have to face it, and when he is called upon, obviously he's outstanding. De Gea on the other hand, we had dickheads in front of him, bro. You hear me? Like, bro, when have you seen? When's the last time you generally saw a good United defense? Like, generally, not just like a stand-up performance from De Gea, but when's the last time? Exactly, bro. It's been a very long time since we've had a very good defense.
They were beasts.
So for me, it's like when De Gea was in his pomp, obviously granted the time of football and how the game was played helped him, but bro, he saved, bro. Wallahi, if it wasn't for him, yeah, there's no way we're even in the top 6 discussion, bro. Our drop-off would have happened way sooner. Do you get it? Now it's because football's evolved to a point where keepers have to be more active in the box. Their distribution has to be on point. The way they, like, for example, De Gea's never really claimed crosses like that, but now it's become a proper issue.
We had an issue with like that with Leno.
Yeah, and Czech.
Yeah.
No, but Czech was past. That's different.
Bro, we had an issue like that with Leno, man. Leno, like, he was shot stopper, he was sick.
See, with Leno, he was mad nervous, man. But Czech couldn't actually do anything, bro.
But he was old, man. That's different. In his prime, wallahi,
I don't care, bro.
I'll be real.
He gave us one good season, and that was his first season.
Yeah, literally.
And after that, he was a joke.
I remember that year as well, you only got him.
Bro, no.
I remember.
How we started in the Europa League final over Leno, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Emery paid for his crimes, I can't lie.
Nah, but anyways, one thing
that was haram, bro. Come on, man.
One thing I do want to touch on, since we've spoken on it a little bit, is the whole how football's changed, you know, the evolution of football and the way the game has progressed in it. One thing that I do want to say, looking obviously using this season, what we've played, 2 games, and then obviously last season, last couple of years. Question to both of you is, obviously any involvement of football is always a positive thing because the game is getting better. So like City, the way they're dominating is only purely because of how good they are. Like they're hitting numbers that we've never seen before. Do you get
They're dictators.
Exactly. So my question to you is now, like, what do you think has been, like, do you think the evolution of football has benefited the other teams in the league? So like, remember when we was growing up here, the league, the mid-table teams and the teams that were kind of fighting for relegation, bro, it was very scrappy football. Did you get, like, they had a couple stars, but it was very rough and like Brexit football. Let's be real, yeah. Now we're seeing the likes of like, I don't want to say like
Brighton,
bro. Like Brighton,
exactly.
They're playing great football. Like even Eddie Howe, the way he's got Newcastle playing. Do you think this is gonna have a long-lasting effect to the whole league?
Yeah, because I feel like that it's like that though, isn't it? Like it's like, for example, let's say now someone comes into your like your workplace or whatever, comes in with a different style of what you're doing, but you're looking at that style like, you know what? If I run with that style, that could help me. I could be way more efficient, and at the same time as developing and growing, you get. So you're gonna want to share ideas, innit? And that's why gaffers like Wenger, Pep, Klopp, all these guys that have come into the Premier League and have had their own styles.
Even Conte to a certain extent.
No, but Conte was, Italian style on it.
But that's even. Bro, you got Victor Moses playing out of his skin.
When it comes to that system, I'll give it to Conte. I can't lie, because that season when you won the title, we battered, remember, 3-0 and then
switched it up completely, bro.
But that happens, bro. Innit? Right now, there's a lot of money in football, bro, in the league. So all these Premier League teams, they can go and splash on these players, bro. Even
the way Nottingham Forest played today, yeah. Bro, like, yes, West Ham were very unlucky, but for a team that's just newly promoted and the way they took the game to West Ham, I was like, in the last, 10 years, we don't see that often in the beginning of the
decade. Bro, nowadays, bro, coaches are willing to learn. Coaches are now, you see, back in the days, bare coaches were stubborn, bro. it was their way. Or look at Fergie. Fergie used to look at Wenger like, who does this guy think he is, bro? Coming in trying to kick ball. What? I'm Fergie. Do things my way. Do you get me? I have to go there now. Now he had that mentality where every time he played Arsenal, bro, he didn't want to kick ball. Arsenal. He didn't want to go.
Like 10 defenders.
Exactly. He'll always do that. Give Arsenal the ball, hit them on the counter, red. Do you get? You know, like that. Nowadays, all these coaches, they've learned. They've studied all these top coaches, all these styles, and they said, you know what? I want to play like that. That's what I want to be like. Do you get?
Like back in
and
the
they
day,
learned, yeah.
Back in the day, we had them like Sam Allardyce.
Come on,
bro.
You're never gonna get
Alan
these guys no more.
You don't
That was
get
the end of it. Alan
bro.
Kirbishley,
Them man.
Mark Hughes,
Paul Jewell.
Wigan.
Bro.
Who else was there?
Bro,
take
them
him.
man.
What's
Tony
my man?
Pulis as well.
Tony Pulis.
What's it? Phil Brown, the whole guy.
Phil Brown.
Oh my God, I
Phil
remember
Brown.
that.
But I'm saying we don't get them type of guys no more.
Even Steve Clark.
Bro, imagine like right now, a lot of people predicted Fulham to get relegated, innit? Look who their managers, Marco Silva.
Marco Silva plays decent football. He's been
great
playing,
football,
even
bro.
when he was at Watford.
Exactly, like
Scott Parker as well. When he was at Fulham, he was trying to play very good football as well.
and it was just the personnel that couldn't keep them up in the league, innit?
Yeah.
Right now, what I'm looking at,
So that's what it comes down to in the Arsenal question. It comes down to, coaches learning from all these top coaches that have played great styles.
Do you think the evolution of football, like we spoke about the Prem and how it's affected the Prem, do you think it's very similar in like the Bundesliga or La Liga or Serie A?
Yeah, I was just say these coaches go everywhere to learn their stuff. They go they watch people, they fly out X, Y, Z. But like the influence, they take influence from every single little bit, bro. They even take influence from like other sports, bro. American football, they'd be like, alright,
I saw Gareth Southgate go to one of the Super Bowl games, and he was talking about set pieces. And then in the following World Cup for England, bro, England scored the most set pieces in the whole competition. Yeah, that was crazy.
So these coaches, like, it's not anymore. You go Sunday League team and then semi-pro, and it's not like that anymore.
Southgate is another coach that he's just stuck in his ways. He's not trying to like prepare to learn and learn new styles.
Do you then think surely it's because it's tournament football? No one cares how you play.
No, because if you want to be a coach, bro, it's about how you want your team to play, bro. Let's be real.
Of course.
It's about how you want your team to go out there and, dictate. It depends on
But
what
no
style you
England
want.
manager has, like, apart from the ones I've won it, like the 1966, yeah. But apart from that, bro, he's been the most successful England manager.
Because, bro, look at the recruitments that England have had, yeah.
Of course, but like...
Who's really...
No, but
give
you know,
me
every
one
time...
coach that
Remember
England
the
have had
World
that
Cup?
actually played football.
No, but remember the World Cup, yeah? Bro, 2018,
Yeah.
remember how everyone was dissing the lineup? Even in the Euros last summer, everyone's dissing the lineup, but then beat Germany in the Euros. Then we make runs, and yes, people are gonna say the runs were easy, one bracket to another bracket, calm, but you still have to beat what's in front of you, yeah.
But you know what it is? He had that system where, cool, what was he playing at 3 at the back, innit?
Yeah.
3 at the back, cool, kick, sit back, stay tight, just make sure that
we're good in transition.
we're good in transition, quick
Yeah.
transitions, you get me? Press high, cool, I understand that, you get me? Play in the pockets, you got Sterling.
Because it's not a league format, like, at the end of the day, it's knockout football.
You know what? But, like, go on. Finish.
No. So obviously, it's like when I look at that, I hear that what you're trying to do, and yes, it did work, innit? Do you get me? Because it got up to the final, but bro, have some plan B or something.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a
the
flaw.
problem.
That's the flaw, innit?
Yeah, but be prepared for that though.
Like, that's something
Arteta's done that. Look at Arteta.
Yeah.
Arteta can easily do that. He's done that when he won the FA Cup. What did he do? He part of the bus.
Part of the bus.
Because he knows, he goes, yo, the team I currently have, bro, they can't play the way I want them to play.
That team was a horrible
So he had
team,
plan B. Arteta had plan B.
Then I can link this back to Eric Ten Hag, because Eric Ten Hag right now, he ain't got the players that he wants.
Yeah.
You see the players.
He's being hard-headed.
You might as well just go shut up shop, go 3 at the back until you get your
question.
players in.
I literally saw. You got asked this by the United View boys and Flex, and he was like, "Are you not being naive, continually playing the way you want to play when you don't have the personnel to play it?"
You
what
got
did he say?
Go on. He was like, I think he was like, nah, I'm gonna keep it.
Now he said, "I'm gonna keep going." Like, they were naive today, but the system stays.
I think you got to find a balance. You got to change the system, but then slowly start implementing. Because I'm doing this is what Arteta did. He played complete anti-football, shit football, and then what he did was slowly, he started implementing the way he wanted to play.
It was weird, yeah. It was weird because remember that the build-up goal to the City goal, yeah. We was passing that from the back, but it was weird because we'll try to pop it about, and then you get the ball to Tierney would freaking lump it over. You get?
Literally.
So it was like they were trying to kick ball, but there was a limit.
Yeah.
And because it's against City, hard.
Bro, we don't even score like that anymore. Bro, them type of goals that we try past every single little bit. Well, we don't score them type of goals anymore. That's because we've improved now. So it's like you got. I'll be real. I disagree with him because like right now your midfield is so shit. So any man, bro, me and Livs right now we pull up tomorrow. We'll run through Man United midfield. Bro, me and Livs right now, bro.
100%. I'm definitely starting. Midfield.
Come on, dog.
Definitely better than my friend, bro.
We're running through that midfield. So that's what you gotta do.
Going back to what you said earlier as well, like how those players, bro, I feel like Fred has really turned the corner, and I do believe he's not playing in the position.
You man are getting like
no, but I know, bro.
But Manchester United Football Club.
No, but he's a good squad, bro.
He's not good enough,
bro. He's not good enough to probably start, but he's a good person to bring off the bench.
You have to look at yourself like this, bro. Manchester United Football Club, yeah, biggest club in the world. I lie.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not good enough to play for any other top 6 team or even start, yeah, I don't want you anywhere in my club.
Why
can't you man have that big club mentality?
Stretch, man.
I like to have that mentality.
Well, like Fred is a stretch though. Fred McTominay, wallahi, I'm walking you with him to the exit door. Like I'm with you on that.
I don't think some of you don't watch Fred, bro.
No, but I honestly, bro, Fred is not a DM though. He's not a DM.
Bro, so what is he? Because he's not an 8.
No, but he plays more advanced up in the pitch.
I think he starts for Brazil sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Wallahi he does. As an 8 as well. He lives as an 8 as well.
And look at Brazil now though.
And they're going to be one of the favourites to be in the World Cup.
They're not winning the World Cup, bro. Not with
That's another topic for another day. But like, I'm just saying.
I don't fear Brazil. This ain't the Brazil that I know.
No, but that's different though. You've seen.
How many world class players do Brazil have?
Well, right now,
yeah, Neymar.
They're Vinny. Would you say?
Cool,
yeah, Vinny counts.
Should we put Vinny world class?
Yeah, I'll put him there, man.
Bro, come on.
How long has he been doing this for though?
A year.
A good year. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think he can be, but like, he had a great season last season. Last season's phenomenal.
Okay, but let me take that out then. If we're saying
Neymar, Thiago Silva,
and Marquinhos,
Alisson.
And Alisson as well.
That's a keeper, cool.
And Fabinho, world class. So they have a World Cup.
But look at the players.
They got world class players, bro.
Yeah, but not everyone's world class, bro.
But you don't have to have every single individual world class.
Not everyone's world class.
But you don't have to have. You don't have.
Yeah, but
you can have a balance, bro.
Okay,
look, Calvin Phillips is not the best English player, but he was the best player in the tournament, bro. Him and
Calvin Phillips is very good.
No, but he's very good, but he's not world class. Or he's not. We have players in England that are better than Phillips, but he had an outstanding tournament, bro.
Guess what? He's not world class, and also England didn't win the Euros.
No, but I'm saying he had an outstanding, bro. For England,
a lot of men have a tournament. You can, bro. It's not hard to have a good tournament.
No, for England in the Euros.
2006,
bro, come on.
2006 World Cup, bro. When Bearman, all these world class players.
Bro, the last Euros that England played,
Lampard was having stinkers. Gerrard, all these big players, Rooney.
Bro,
everyone having stinkers. But guess who got the best player for England?
I'm trying to think.
Owen Hargreaves.
Bro, he was good that tournament.
Do you get me?
Bro, he was good.
Owen Hargreaves got it.
Was the last Euros France, innit?
Which one?
What?
It was 2016 Euros was the one before it.
Portugal won it.
Yeah, and Portugal won it. England got knocked out by who? Iceland, innit?
Yeah.
So you're telling me, bro, come on. From that last Euros to the Euros just gone, bro, England are in no position to be screaming, we demand this or that.
No, but England, you know what's worrying about England, bro? It's right now the generation that they have, the talent, the levels of talent, the ability there. All it needs is just a coach to come in with the right idea.
And that can come after the World Cup. That's not a problem. But right now...
Yeah, but the problem is the FA don't see it that way, bro.
No,
if believe my man.
Bro, I believe England aren't gonna progress that far in this World Cup. So that's because they have to play either the runners. They have to play someone from Group A. Group A, you have us and Senegal. Wallahi, it's a long day for them, innit? I'll be real. But going back to the topic of evolution of football, yeah, and you touched on the leagues and how managers pick up influence from anywhere and kind of merge into their game. Looking at how teams have evolved and footballers in general, do you now then believe us fans have to evolve our mentality on how we look at the game?
100%, bro. There's like so many different ways of us educating, bro. Like right now, innit, bro, when I watch Arsenal, for example, bro, I'm like, this team, when I watch them, bro, is one of the best teams to watch because they do everything, bro. And let's say United, for example, yeah. Let's say the old school, that are like the white United fans, they'll be like, yeah, we want to play 4-4-2, hard work, passion, blah, blah, blah. Hard work and passion only get you so far. But you need to actually be good at what you do. So for us as fans...
That's why a lot of the fan base likes McTominay for some reason.
Yeah, exactly. So we need to educate ourselves as well because, bro, we don't want to be seeing old school football now when we're seeing Pep dominate, we're seeing Klopp do crazy things as well. So it's like us as man, we need to proper change the way we see football as well. Because, bro, I don't want to see football as like a 4-4-2 guy.
No.
Football's changed. You get what I mean?
Football's changed 100%. What about you?
Bro, it's true.
As a fan, do you think you need to evolve?
Yeah.
It kind of does, but the know is, I just want to see me. I've always, because me growing up as an Arsenal fan, you know, loving the attractive football. I love to watch a good game. I love to watch great football. I don't want to be put to sleep, bro.
No, it's true. Football entertainment, bro.
Entertainment. I want to be entertained. I want football to have everything: drama, controversy, great football, end to end. You get aggression.
But
energy.
sometimes you don't get that when you're really winning. Like when you're dominating, the winning is the fun. So surely sometimes you kind of have to, like, for example, one thing that I've kind of noticed here with Pep, you know how Pep wants to control everything and he's a control freak. When you have the ball so much, you can obviously dictate so much of the game. But when he had the likes of Sane, Sterling, like them type of wingers, even Jesus to a certain extent, players that are willing to run down the byline, players that are willing to take plays on, he loses some of that control. Hence why he's replaced them with like technical wingers like Grealish, Foden's now. Foden was a midfielder, supposed to be David Silva's replacement, and now he's playing left wing, centre forward. De Bruyne's playing centre forward. Like, my whole argument is, when us as fans look at football and when we say we want entertainment, we want this, surely the winning and like sometimes like it doesn't matter how you get there sometimes. Sometimes generally the win, bro. Wallah, sometimes if I play Arsenal, wallah, I don't give a toss if we shithouse it or if we slap you, as long as that 3 points is with us.
See, that you can do that, if it's a one-off game. If you try to do that the whole year, it's not going to work.
No, of course. And we had that conversation before, innit? So that's why with me, I've realised he's moulded his game. He's changed it, because when he first came into the league, he never had as much control. Do you get it? He never had that control of dictating every aspect of the game. And then as time has progressed, he's brought in way more technical players, and then they've taken. And now we're looking at Arsenal, for example. Bro, Zinchenko is not an out-and-out left-back, bro. When he plays for Ukraine...
He's an inverted fullback.
Exactly. He was...
comfortable and play for... He plays midfield for his country.
That's what I'm saying. He plays mid... And even for Man City, he was put out on the left because a certain player couldn't perform at that position. So...
Zinchenko's a very good player.
No, he's a very good player, but, like, there's a reason why, like, you know, managers need to find a blend. And now, as fans, do we now then assess the game differently, where we're like... you know what, instead of actually enjoying certain moments of the game, you know what, if we're able to get the win, played in a dominant way, sometimes being dominant is boring, like, let's be real. Do you get, like, the way Man City have the ball, well, like, sometimes it's a bit boring to watch them. Do you get it?
I love it.
No, like,
I love it, bro.
Honestly, wallahi, like, I'll be real, they play one of the best football in the league, arguably the best, since like they're winning. Man City. But there's times in the game where I'm generally bored, because all they're doing is trying to find an opening. Do you get it? And when a team is playing a low block...
Like, I don't think I've ever been bored of City.
You've never been bored?
Ever.
Never?
Bro,
I've been...
Bro,
I think it's
too much quality players.
I think it's because we're Arsenal fans, so that's the way we eventually want to play in.
But and plus there's too much quality players on show.
No, of course, but like, forget that. I'm just saying the actual football itself, when they're playing against a high-pressing team like Liverpool, the game is exciting. Why? Because there's a team that's actually going at them. But when you're playing against someone that's lower down the league, innit? Like, they're gonna literally, best example.
But it's complacency, you know. And them teams there, when they play against them, you can tell they're not like they won't give it their all in it, because they know there's levels in it. But they will try to, you know, like,
just part of the bus.
No, not part of the bus, but like just control it, just ball, but just keep possession of the ball.
Yeah, literally.
Come basic, you man, come get the ball off us.
Nah,
like, you get that you're in training, them training ones.
Yeah.
Come get the ball off us.
Okay, so then on that note, then do you also then think the way we look at players has to change? Like the way, like, do you know how I said us as fans, we might need to evolve the way we look at football as a whole when we're talking about teams? Do you think that then applies to the players as well?
What do you mean?
So, like, for example, Messi and Ronaldo, Lewandowski, Benzema, Suarez, they have taken football and the numbers of football, even Salah like now, to a whole nother stratosphere. When a player scores 20 goals a season, we look at that as media sometimes, because it's like the world-class players are doing those numbers. 20 is not those numbers. And I feel like having Messi, Ronaldo, like for 15 plus years at their pomp as well, yeah, we're looking at them thinking, like, for example, the players like David Villa, bro, he was a unbelievable striker.
Unbelievable.
But he doesn't get the praise because you look at his goal scoring numbers and it's like, it's not as high as someone like
David Silva at one point was the best striker in the world.
David Villa.
David Villa. David Villa, sorry. David Villa at one point was the best striker.
Exactly, bro. 100%. Like, bro, he was pivotal in the 08 Euros, them in the World Cup as well. Like, but we don't. People don't look at them. Look at
that goal against United and the Champions League final.
Yeah, what a goal, man!
Fucking goal, stupid.
But no,
but like, yeah. So like, now do we need to look at players and like not put them down when they're not hitting those alien numbers?
Yeah, but bro, it's a different time, bro. The quality contrast is mad, bro. You're not gonna get players of that level anymore. Your Zlatans, your David.
So you think? So you're saying football's gonna go down when it comes to playing now? The players.
You know what it is right now? I think that we're in the time of like midfielders and defenders, innit?
I think like as well,
and maybe wingers and
I think as well,
strikers is.
It's not like that anymore. But I think as well,
and strikers come like false nines now.
Yeah, literally. So I think now, yeah. You know, in the past, there were certain players like Ronaldinho, Messi, Ronaldo, whoever, all these top class players here, they stood out even more because the quality wasn't as good. Now, yeah, we're not going to have as many standouts because the quality has just gone up straight away.
Exactly.
So I think
some kids, Serie A when it was in this pump and when AC Milan were dominating.
So what years are we talking?
So like
late 90s.
Yeah, late 90s, and then the AC Milan.
At that time, Serie A was the best league.
Yeah, it was the best league.
All the best players are playing there.
But I'm saying like, of course the level of football has risen 100%, but like the actual players, bro, like look at defenders back then. Nesta, Maldini, we had Japs,
natural defenders.
Natural.
Nowadays, you won't get guys that are natural centre backs. They're guys that are probably ex fullbacks, ex DMs, and they've become centre backs and they're molded. Even fullbacks,
bro.
A lot of fullbacks used to be wingers.
Yeah.
But now attacking midfielders.
Yeah, like look at Trent. Trent's originally a centre mid, bro.
And now he's playing right back.
And he's been played right back because
Kimmich went from right back to CDM.
Exactly, and same with Philip Lahm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's that era. Do you get me? Playing different roles, profiles. What skill sets can you possess in this position that allows you to play in that position? Do you get? Look at Victor Moses, winger. But why did Conte play in wing back?
Because he's worked.
He's got low centre of gravity. Yeah. Explosive,
and he had the work, bro.
He can score a goal.
His second win was crazy.
He can score a goal. Defensively, he's not bad. He'll put in a shift. He's got a bit of aggression. Do you get? Sometimes you need certain skill sets, bro, to play.
So you're okay. So do you guys then believe what the actual players to what we've had to what we're going to have is gonna drop?
As in, like, the way that they're going to stand out.
The way they're going to stand out.
It's not going to be like...
It's not going to be the same.
Yeah.
Bro, so how many man can we even say? Bro, back then, we could say, yo, there's that 15 man.
But even on the playground, bro.
Even
on the playground, bro, you'll be like, yeah, I'm Drogba today. Or I'm David Villa today. Yeah. But who could you really say today that...
Bro, exactly.
Yeah.
How many world-class strikers are there right now?
Bro, yeah, but I'm Haaland today, but I'm Lukaku. Right?
No, but how many world-class strikers are there today compared to back in the days when you can name that 15? Who can you actually say right now is world class?
Haaland, Mbappe, what?
And some even say Mbappe's not even a striker.
Benzema, but he's getting on a bit now.
And some even say
under 30s.
Under 30.
Under 30s.
And some even say Benzema. And some even say Mbappe's not even a striker.
Yeah, because he can play across the
the front.
Now we're just in the wingers era, man.
That's what I'm saying. Wingers, something like mid 6, 8.
Yeah. So, okay, so then
fullbacks, attacking fullbacks.
Okay, so then in that, I want to ask you this then. What players, and I want you to name them as well, like if any come to your head, yeah. What players catches your mind when you think they should have been playing in this era?
What, from back then?
From back then. That they will be better suited in this era.
Haleb.
Serious.
Like I was
I was thinking of him.
Haleb.
But you could say Joe Cole.
But
I'm gonna go even bigger.
Rosicky.
Yeah, but he's leaving Arsenal players. Okay, cool. Aside from like your Henrys, your Roundy,
Snyder would be perfect.
But I'm gonna say the best one that no one's gonna take is Van Persie. But Van Persie, that guy was so techie.
100%.
You put him. He's the best false nine.
Yeah, well, because you know Van Persie, his movement. He wasn't even a quick shoot, but his movement.
But who'd be Harry Kane on steroids?
His positioning.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is? Just put his finishing to his side, his technical ability, yeah. his positioning, yeah, his movement, his change of direction, his ability to be in the right place at the right time, get himself into great goal-scoring positions.
I think another one is Wilshere. I'll be real, like him.
I agree.
Wallahi,
Jack
him.
Wilshere,
Jack
my
Wilshere, bro.
goodness.
Oh my
Bro, I'm not
God.
saying he was bad.
He was ahead of his time.
100%. I respect that. I loved Wilshere.
But you can even talk about like guys like Rio Ferdinand, Ricardo Carvalho.
Carvalho, that's a hard one. Wallahi, that's a
Carvalho was sick on the ball.
Yeah.